for the fifth fucking time, it's Morgan Freeman from Columbus, Ohio, here to present you with the King Kaleb Podcast, the greatest podcast on demand. 5 stars.
Whipping up the surf, what was for dessert? I'm a Gucci Mane, you a Captain Kirk. I don't wanna flirt, tell me what's the word? Pussy, bitch, you know what's up. Always on the cusp, what's that in your cup? Sipping on it, yeah, never in a rush. Can't get out the slush, can't get out the bus.
Hello, everybody, and welcome, folks, to the greatest fucking show to ever be made. Here, episode 128 of the King Kaleb Podcast. As always, folks, I'm your host with the most here, King Kaleb here. Light skin, level lavish, good shit, don't need to practice. Hide your wives, hide from the white women. As always, folks, back at it again in the studio. Well, not as always, but more times than not. Back at it again in the studio room here, flanked by my fabricated co-host, always.
Fabricated. I know what.
Can you tell these idiots your name? Hurry the fuck up.
No, I'm fabricated.
Back at it again, folks, to talk that random shit. Quit doing that. As always, another week goes by where I say another week goes by. A day later than I planned because of this dumb nigga. Over dramatic, as always.
I was not. I was on the brink of death.
Sure. Didn't try to go to the hospital or nothing. Was just gonna accept dying.
Yes.
At 16 over a headache. But nevertheless, we're back at it again to talk that shit. Another week goes by where I say another week goes by.
You already did that.
I did what?
Said you already did that.
When? It's been a minute and 30
First
seconds.
thing you said.
I don't think so. But either way, we're here to talk random nonsense, jabronis, shits,
This
big
man's
fellas.
kitty is moving.
You got male boobs.
This dude.
Yeah, I love how like every black, white, gay, like no matter what, every fan sings their theme song. We're watching AW here, folks. I know.
The inner circle.
Yeah. Well, I mean Jericho's, that Fozzy song.
Yeah.
Whatever I make it. Not shit, but like seeing niggas really pour their hearts out to sing a wrestler's band's theme song is funny to me. But yeah, folks, we're here. Another week goes by of me saying that at least 5 times in a podcast. Like I said, this nigga got vertigo or something. I don't know. He's pregnant or some shit. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with him. But we're back here nevertheless. And, nonsense here, nonsense there. Can't complain too much, though. It hasn't been a bad week at all. For me, at least. And I feel like I did something. Did I leave?
Yeah.
For what?
When we had the cookout.
No. Okay, no. I thought it was like earlier this week, but it was just work. Nonsense. It was raining, thankfully, so it stopped the idiots from coming in. Not the brain dead ones, though. They still came in to try and steal shit and look for deals.
The last podcast.
Who cares? And yeah, it's just, it is what it is. We got new idiots, but they're already quitting and leaving, and it's like, who cares? These people, come and go within minutes and seconds, and shit's, God's already giving me another test and shit. Leave me alone, all right, please. Get these broads out of here. But yeah, I'll probably tell you that after the podcast. But T-Pain, it looked like T-Pain was out in the audience. But yeah, man, I really don't got much shit. What do you have? Forced.
Went to the zoo.
At first,
Yeah, give me the
no video, no.
No.
You could have vlogged.
No, we were making fun of people.
Exactly, you could have done that on TV.
Anyway, it was me, my friend Alex, and it was also planning to be 2 other friends, Mary and Araceli.
No free shoutouts. What are we doing now?
They do not listen to this show. Alex is the only one. And they're relating to the story anyway. So, like, 2-3 days before we actually go to the zoo, the time changes from late in or sometime in the afternoon to 8:30 a.m. And later after that, Mary cancels.
Mary, did you know?
The next day goes by.
I know how it feels to have some discrepancies with someone named Mary.
Anyway, this guy. Anyway, next day goes by. Next day goes by. Freaking. Hold on.
Go ahead. You didn't need to stop for this.
Go make some plans. Anyway, back to the story. Then people.
What did you say?
Then I said make some plans.
Why is it a dice thing?
Anyway.
Keep listening.
You keep distracting me. Anyway, sorry guys. Then a little brother gets added on to our party of 3, bringing our total back up to 4. The last day, the day before we go to the zoo comes, and the time gets changed from 8:30 to 11. And then while I'm at the zoo, it gets changed from 11 to 11:30. So that's that. And I thought my friend Alex was getting picked up by Araceli because that's what she said was happening. And like I thought he would be with them. 2 minutes later of me texting her, I turn around and I see that retard recording me, sneaking up to me. So yeah, first I pull up thinking, man, it's just gonna be us 3 or us 4. We could
pull up. Your mom drives you. Relax.
They pull up. I was sitting there. I was waiting. They pull up. I thought it would just be us, but no. It was the entire bloodline. Her entire family was there. It was her mom, her dad, her little brother, her aunt or her uncle, and 2 little kids. All of them came. And 1 cousin who had a bag full of snacks. Can you guess what these snacks were, Caleb?
Takis.
Close.
I mean, any type of hot chip. But...
Yes, hot chip. It was just retarded.
Yeah, again, you guys were the guests.
We were,
the people out.
That's what my friend said. So that's why I'm probably never going to be going out when she's the one making plans. Yeah. And they looked at us like we were retarded the entire time when they were the ones who were slow. Me and Alex, I went up with Alex because I had to buy his ticket because he didn't have his ID with him. And like, we went back and we were still sitting. No, you need, because he wanted to buy it with a discount. Franklin County discount thing. You get it goes from like what?
You get a discount for living in the city?
Yeah. You get a discount at, yeah. So I have to buy his...
song references in this fucking
Anyway, I had to buy his ticket for him. Then, after that, they tell us, well, Araceli's little brother runs up to me. He's like, they said start a spot for us in line. They take so long to get tickets that we made it all the way through the line and we're right at the gate by the time they get their tickets. So we get through, and Araceli's main family, her mom, her dad, and her little brother come through the gate, and we just leave the aunt, the uncle, the cousin, and the 2 kids. So then that's another 15 minutes that we're just sitting there waiting.
How would I know? I wasn't there. I've already heard this story. I don't know why you're looking at me. This whole time I'll tell you.
This is just the angle that I'm resting my head at. Anyway, me and Alex, haha, funny, joking about people and the situation that we're in. I'm like, I see a black dude. He had a wide nose. I thought he was George Floyd. Not even going cap. Yeah, just going through making fun. Dude, I was ready to be a stepdad real quick. I saw this woman. She was Pixar mom thick. She was Mrs. Incredible thick. Oh my God. You do not understand. I was ready to stalk that woman throughout the entire zoo. Yeah, it was phenomenal. Anyway, then while we're inside the gift shop, they just decide to leave. They walk off without us, and I'm like, yo, are you serious? They start going to the next area. One of my friend, she's like, you better run to catch up. We walk at the slowest rate we could ever walk, and then we already catch up to them. We pass them. So we go through the zoo. We're having fun. And before we even get to the second part with all the other animals, they're like, yo, we should leave. It's time to go. We're done. We're done for the day. We're out of here. And me and Alex are sitting there like, yo, we're not leaving, right? And it was just kind of sad. And like right before we were about to leave, her dad was trying to abduct us. He was like, no, you can fit in the car. Come on, you're coming with us. We'll take you home. Don't worry about it. come on, vamos. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm me and Alex are gonna stay here, buddy. We're fine. We get a free roller coaster ride after that because the broad who was operating it did not check for our passes. I even showed her both my wrists, and she still didn't say anything, so I guess she just didn't care. She looked like she had like a heart monitor or like something for smokers on her arm. So that was something. Went through the zoo, saw a bunch more retarded people. You don't know about it. I guess I'll. So I got like this little weird thing. I don't know how to explain it. It looks like a fleshlight. And we passed these two gay dudes, and he sees my friend Alex playing with it. He's like, oh my God, that looks like a fleshlight. I think it is. And they start giggling, they turn around, and I turn around and I give them a thumbs up. They start laughing and they walk away. It was retarded. So yeah, had some Dippin' Dots, ate some pizza.
Okay, God, give me the fucking.
That's it.
I apologize for you people that had to listen to that shit. Dear God, that was a 2-minute story you made 8 minutes into. You know what isn't long and suffering, though? Our fine folks at American Ramen. Now, folks, American Ramen comes in many delicious, tasty, savory, scrumptious flavors. There's always chicken, picante, oriental, yes, shrimp, roasted chicken, roasted beef, creamy chicken, creamy beef, creamy any sort of meat shit that they fucking sell. Have it in a cup, have it in a tray, have it your way. Do me a favor that while you're here listening to 6-year-old ramble about nonsense, use discount promo code MIXGUY. It'll save you 99% off any and all purchases, folks. American Ramen. When you're broke shit. So yeah, folks, that's the most interesting part of the whole story was a gay guy, flashlight below. And he didn't even tell me that the first time. I had to endure that.
Because I forgot.
Yep, just vlog it next time so we don't have to hear the fucking story. But, yeah, man, summer's approaching people slowly but surely. I mean, it's already fucking June, but so I may or may not actually be doing more stuff in life than sitting at home, sweating my ass off, and are kind of cold still because the weather changes every fucking 10 minutes here. But yeah, I don't know, folks. It is what it is. It be what it be. Pivot and easy, leave it to me. You know what I'm saying? Mac Miller. But yeah, living the dream regardless, though. You can't complain. You gotta keep on keeping on, folks. This dude is fake crying. Okay.
Who?
Dude in the audience. You didn't see it. You were late as hell, as always. But,
I'm so far behind on this.
no, I meant like fucking, like, 30 seconds you would have looked up, you would have saw it. That's what I mean. But... retard. It's still going. Drop the fucking phone. I don't know if did you hear those bitches yelling like at like 4 or 5 today?
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell? Oh, that's a regular occurrence.
It's like the third time.
Third time what? Today or just ever?
Just in general.
Okay.
Actually, this week.
Drunk white bitches, you know how they are. Just obnoxiously loud. Like, you're not cute, please. I don't know why bitches think that. Being drunk in general is cute. Like, go home. Stay in your house so we don't have to watch you and see you. Acting a whole ass insecure folks, insecure people that aren't hugged or didn't get enough attention when they were younger. Compensating now, you hate to see it. I don't know. I'm just randomly saying shit to fill up this here fucking podcast. It's been 15 minutes. I guess we'll cut it short since we have no bullshit. Don't want to milk it. With the tiring story about the zoo. As always, folks, like, subscribe, share, tweet, farmers only, black people meet, J-date, Christian mingle, all that stupid shit that I say in these fucking podcasts. _King Kaleb on Twitter. King Kaleb Dugout on Instagram. You bitch already follows me. Facebook, your friend stalks me. All that stupid shit. 5-month-old gimmicks and whatnots. Eric, call yourself out.
Ken_Cucho4. Go follow me on Instagram for the greatest memes and moments in my life where I do not post. Ken_Cucho on Storyfire. Go subscribe. I'm at 21. Let's make it to 25.
Goal alert.
It's funny because literally everyone who listens to this podcast has already subscribed to me. Except for Irwin.
We have more than 21 subscribers. 32. We're rising on this house. We're going big places.
Again, the
Big things.
the people who regularly listen.
That's it? Dear God. Okay. As always, folks, we'd like to apologize for anyone we did not offend in this here fucking podcast. As always, this has been your boy King Kaleb here, signing the fuck out.